Hello, my name is Shallow. Welcome back to a very special episode of Project Absentia. We are gonna start over episode 2 real quick. One of the hazards of playing a brand new standalone game as opposed to a 30-year-old very popular WAD is that sometimes all the kinks haven't been worked out quite yet. We're just gonna go ahead and skip over this. This first map had a bug in it that caused me to begin the map about halfway through the map instead of...
No, I do not need this right now.
at the beginning. Here we go. This is what we want. This is the boss fight room where we killed Phoenix. Defeated Phoenix, I suppose, before he got kidnapped by Baphomet. So this is a much more sensible start than the exploding parking garage we had last time. This makes a little more sense. I see. Seems like the map just had a spare player start, a leftover player start. That is a thing that I'm sure everybody who's ever made a Doom map has done.
What's going on?
God damn. Oh! Look at this. Oh no! The Phoenix plushies.
Please give me Huggy Wuggy.
Damn, that was annoying.
Too late for that. Look at this. Look at all this map we missed out on. Incredible. I guess that explains why we finished the map with like half the enemies still remaining. Vote Phoenix. Very good. So I wasn't missing a bunch of secrets. It was a bug in the map. Oh well. Happens. Nice. All right, and we're finding secrets. So this was actually updated like 2 days after I recorded that, which is unfortunate. I even gave it a little time. I always feel a little weird about playing something brand new, like day one. It's why I started with the first episode. That's been out for a year, over a year.
That screwed you up.
When it's a game from a bigger studio, I don't play a lot of those anyway, but I don't feel as bad about it because they're gonna make their sales one way or another. Doesn't really matter, but an indie game like this, I don't know. Even if I'm enjoying it and I want it to do well, I sort of, I'm a small channel. I don't think I'm a huge deal or anything, but I think with an indie game, I do worry a little bit about maybe, if you watch my playthrough instead of buying and playing the game yourself, the developer's missing out a little bit. So, oop, here we go. Press Alt F4 for a secret power-up. You can't get me with that. Do not quote the ancient magics to me, witch. I was there when they were written. But now this has been out for a couple weeks, so now I'm in it. I would still encourage you to play this yourself, as I do with anything I play on the channel here.
You too.
It's a fun one. No amount of watching a playthrough is ever gonna be able to replace... Holy shit! Oh my god! Well, that was awesome. It's never gonna be able to replace the experience of playing it yourself, But I do understand that some people experience games that way, so whatever I can do to minimize the potential harm I'm doing to a developer. That exploding bridge sequence is awesome. What a bummer that I missed out on this the first time. I'm glad I went back and checked it out. I thought maybe it would just be that opening Phoenix boss fight room and we'd drop into the parking garage after, but no, there's a substantial chunk of the map I missed. Hell yeah. Oh, and I love a good city-themed map. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, the 3D sort of skybox. I gotta mess around with those more. They're really powerful as mapping tools, but I feel like I don't fully understand how to use them terribly well just yet. This looks gorgeous. big ass city. Whoa! I guess we're not going this way. I wonder how many of the enemies on this map automatically die just by exploding. It seems to be a large amount. A decent number of them. Here we go. Powdered toast! It's such a weird mix of like 2000s flashcore stuff and then like 90s cartoon thrown in. You know, there's a lot of overlap. Maybe it's not that weird. This is the same Reddit screenshot as before. Okay. Oh, this looks familiar. Okay, now we're back in the parking garage. Great. So this is where we started the map last time. There must have been a sort of temporary player start placed in here, probably for testing purposes, that didn't get deleted before the update went live. If I were a betting man, anyone could be a guesser. There's no risk associated with that. If I were to bet, that's probably what happened. They left behind a player start for testing purposes, and that got turned into the default player one start. Ah, well. If I had waited like an extra day or two, I wouldn't have even run into that bug. Yeah, well. Wasn't there secrets here? This, perhaps? I seem to remember. This was only a couple days ago and I already forgot everything. Maybe not. I seem to remember secrets being up here. Alright, let's move away. Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought this was open. I thought that was going to be kind of weird because there's so much other 3D sector stuff going on in this map. It'd be weird to not do it here, but you did do it here. You just indented. Okay, I'm commenting on a thing that didn't happen. Let's move on. Here we go. Look at this. Hey, look at the cracks in the ceiling. Look at the cool view. Did you know Tom Hall is 20 feet tall? He has his commercial pilot's license. Tom Hall is my dad, fun fact. This is not damaging, right? No, it's not. Nobody in here? I think we need the key from this area first, right? Yeah, there it is. Whoop! Cool. No problems. I still love all these rocket launchers. You'll never get me to stop using the rocket launchers. Until I run out of ammo, I suppose. That would be one way to get me to stop using them. There we go. Okay, that should be this map completed. Now more thoroughly than before. Yeah! And we even picked up a couple secrets we missed last time. Nice! Alright. So there's a redo of The Siege, map 1 of episode 2. We'll get back into our regularly scheduled Absentia playthrough now. Thanks for joining me here. I'll see you again soon. Till then, you take it easy.